Your Honor, Lieutenant Governor Philip Lee, Your Honor, Michael Chen, Your Excellency, People's Republic of China, Consul General Xue Bing, Her Excellency, Hong Kong Economic Office, Gloria Low. Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. ACCE is a non-for-profit organization, and it's an organization that has been in Canadian society for the last 24 years. Tonight, I want to welcome you to the celebration of the best of the best. 2015 ACCE Entrepreneurs Year Award. Tonight, we will celebrate and salute the best of the best. We will have the 9 finalists that celebrates their contribution and their efforts, success in the Chinese-Canadian community, even further to the Canadian economy. China has been a second largest economy, and Canada has been Canada's second largest trade partner. Today, the Chinese-Canadian entrepreneurs have donated more efforts to building a bridge between China and Canada trade. ACCE has always been there for the economy developments. Tonight, we have the room of all the engines to drive this economy. And we will never have enough those new entrepreneurs to start up. ACCE is here to promote, to educate, and to help all the entrepreneurs for business opportunities, employment, job creation, as well as for the bottom line, which is our economy's growth. We actually here to celebrate this 19th Gala, which marks ACCE's 24th in history in the community. ACCE has never taken our social responsibilities lightly. We have donated earlier the video says 170, but after tonight it will be $180,000 to charity, schools, and communities. ACCE has always been there for all the entrepreneurs, and nothing will happen without all of our sponsors. So thank you to help us to get those entrepreneurs to be what they are today. We are here to celebrate the 19th anniversary, and I want to thank you all the entrepreneurs in this room. Thank you for keeping the engine going to support this economy, make this country, this community, our life, a lot more prosperous, a lot more colorful. And once again, I want to welcome you to join us to this ACCE celebration. And I hope you enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Good evening, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor to be here to join you for this great celebration of achievement and all the nominees who received the award tonight. Another thing is, you certainly don't want to miss an event of this caliber. Last night, I made a special effort to come back from Hong Kong.
MC here, Senator Victor Au this year, second event for Chinese New Year. This is my countless event for the Chinese New Year. I'm so delighted today is my first event that I don't have to celebrate the Chinese New Year. That was a great one.
As many of the stories that I've listened to, I've always learned something new, and I'm sure you will enjoy listening to the stories tonight. And on behalf of my colleagues at RBC, I'd like to congratulate all the winners for their achievement tonight. Because it's not easy being an entrepreneur. It's a lot of hard work, sacrifice, and resource. And throughout my career, I've worked with many entrepreneurs, and many have told me they deal with many different challenges. but yet it's one of the most rewarding and satisfying roles because they get to see their dreams and goals come to life. And at RBC, we like to see ourselves as a partner to them to help them grow their business, and of course to see their dreams and goals come to life. And we see a lot of pride in doing that. We also have a sense of pride in helping ACCE to recognize the life works of many of the very talented pool of entrepreneurs who have made an immense impact in the Canadian business. So we are very proud to be sponsoring the Lifetime Achievement Awards again this year, because the Lifetime Achievement Award recognizes outstanding citizens for their contribution, humanitarian, and philanthropic activities. And it's also to help them be able to enhance their overall development in the Chinese-Canadian business communities. And it recognizes the individual for their talents in terms of their vision, their ability, and their determination. So it is such an honor for me to be presenting this year 2015 Lifetime Achievement Award winner. And the winner is the Honorable Philip Lee. Congratulations.
Born in Hong Kong in 1944, the Honorable Mr. Philip Lee arrived in Winnipeg in 1962 to further his education at the University of Manitoba. In 1967, he began his career with the City of Winnipeg as a research chemist. During his career, he has made significant contributions to his adopted city.
Well, as you know, the early pioneers of the Chinese community, when they came here, they were quite excluded from the mainstream of society in Canada. And therefore, decisions were made when they are sitting outside instead of sitting inside to help make the decisions for the government.
And we would like to invite the Honorable Philip Lee to receive his award.
Chairman, bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, chers amis. Il me fait une grande plaisir de cette célébration of ACCE. First, I'd like to thank the Executive Committee of ACCE and the Management Board to have been nominated for this Lifetime Award. In addition, I'd like to thank Her Honor, the Honorable Elizabeth Dowswell, who has agreed to loan me the aide-de-camp, such as the good-looking lady on my right-hand side here. As you know, as Lieutenant Governor, by the way, I should be remiss if I don't address the senators, the members of Parliament, members of the Ontario MMPs, city councillors, and the Council General, His Excellency Ms. Shubing, and the Senator Victor. But as you know, the Lieutenant Governor is often invited to participate in functions in hospitals, universities, and even grade 2 students. One time I was invited to speak to a group of grade 3 students, and the young boy was so excited, went home to tell his mother, "Mother, the Lieutenant Governor came to my school today." What did he look like? I don't know. There was a good-looking lady in military uniform standing on the platform. But it was the Chinese guy who did all the talking. In accepting this award, I'm very, very proud to be a Chinese Canadian, because if you remember 100 years ago, we went through a lot of experience, bad experience, such as those labor forces that built the Canadian Railway. The Prime Minister chose to make us a formal apology in 2006. And I guess we finally got recognition from the Canadian government that we did contribute significantly to the well-being of Canada. But now, when you see new immigrants, entrepreneurs that came to Canada, They help to pay the tax role. Only 3% representation in Canada as Chinese Canadians, and yet the Chinese language is the third most popularly speaking language in Canada. And I'm very proud to be a Chinese Canadian in that I'm the third Lieutenant Governor that was being installed in Canada. The first one as David Lam, the Honorable David Lam in British Columbia. The second one was a football star, in the name of the so-called the Chinese Clipper, Donald Fong. And yours truly is the third one and the first one in Manitoba. I feel that the Chinese have innovations in all kinds of business entrepreneur. And basically, they have the stamina. If they don't succeed, they try again. Such as the people who try to market 7-Up, they started with 1-Up, not successful, 2nd-Up, 3rd-Up, until they reached 7-Up and they stopped and that started to sell. So, the Chinese have that kind of perseverance and will survive. And I'm glad to see you all tonight here to celebrate the 19th anniversary. And I also brought with me friends whom you may extend the invitation to have associate affiliations, such as from coast to coast. You have people from Victoria or from Vancouver, British Columbia. I have a friend from Nova Scotia there. Eric Young, that you came from Nova Scotia. Maybe someday you will form your association there as well as my family, which is in number 48 table. So again, I want to thank you very much for the honor you impose on me, as my term of office will terminate very quickly in a few months' time. But I'm always proud to be former Lieutenant Governor of Manitoba after my retirement. Thank you, merci beaucoup, Dr. Daiga.
Award for the best international business. There's a drum roll. Drum roll? Well. Okay, I'll wait. I'll be patient. Okay. And the winner for the Best International Business Award, Ms. Yang Jiang of Tourist Canada Industry Company.
Yang Jiang started Tourist Canada Industry Company, renowned for manufacturing hardwood flooring, in 2009. Hardwood floors seem to be the trendy way to renovate your home these days, and it's a trend Yang believes and hopes will continue for a long time.
Actually, when we first started, everyone was a little bit scared about this kind of antique looking product. But we promote so well, so hard, eventually all come together. And now when I talk to my customer, they say most of people is looking for handscreen, looking for the kind of classic vintage feeling, giving some character for your home, for your flooring, instead of just traditional, conventional, smooth one.
Tourist Canada has many lines of businesses. To start, they source high-quality lumber from North America and sell to China.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure here tonight to accept this honor for my company, Choose Canada. And on behalf of everyone in Choose Canada, I would like to express our great appreciation. First of all, I would like to thank HSBC for the nominating to us, and thanks ACCE to provide this opportunity for us. And thanks everyone here tonight for your supporting. And thanks all of our teams, their hard working and effort. So as a company with a root in North China, we expanded into Canada market a few years ago. So we are grateful that a Canadian market gave us the chance to grow. And the fair business environment here rewards our innovation and the quality product and the services and hard work. So over the last few years, we not only have recognition and support from our customers and suppliers, but also we got support from the local and the provincial government. So we would like to continue provide our excellent product and services to reverse the customers and the employees and the society. So here you got my promise. So thank you very much. Hope everyone enjoyed tonight. Thank you very much.
So the 2015 ACCE, the Best Asia Pacific Business Award goes to Mr. Simon Ho of CPAP Direct Limited. Congratulations.
It is estimated that 1 in 3 adults have some form of sleep disordered breathing, and 1 in 4 children as well. This is more prevalent in the Asian population at an estimated 40 to 45% due to their unique craniofacial anatomy.
When we look at sleep, we look at it not just from a ventilation angle, but we look at it from a weight loss, nutrition, as well as cardiology, respiratory, every angle that you could imagine.
Mr. Jeffrey Shea. Mr. Simon Ho, please come to the stage. Please.
Good evening. It is my sincere honor to stand in front of so many lovely, well-dressed, successful people tonight to receive this award. First off, I would like to thank ACCE, Jeff Scheck and Edmonton for believing in me and believing in CPAP Direct. I've spent the last 11 years raising the awareness of sleep disorders in the general and medical community of Toronto. CPAP Direct has successfully helped over 30,000 people sleep better and live healthier lives. The world has a population of more than 7 billion people. That means I still have a lot of work to do before I can rest. Thank you everyone, especially my beautiful wife, my loving family, and all my close friends for believing in me, supporting me, and sharing my vision. Good night, everyone. Thank you and sleep tight tonight.
The Best Business Startup Award goes to Mr. Benny Lin of PartsEngine.ca.
Three high school buddies, Benny, Jackson, and Sam, noticed that everywhere they went, people were busy buying products online. Amazon, Kijiji, Alibaba were making it easy for consumers to shop while riding the subway, waiting for a bus, or for a friend to meet them for coffee. Consumer behavior was changing. People no longer had to touch and feel the products. They much preferred to touch their iPads or keypads instead. So they developed PartsEngine.ca, an online aftermarket retailer with more than 190 products for your car, truck, bike, even your pets.
The biggest challenges we had over the past 2 years is the lack of management skills and experience in the technology field.
Would Mr. Benny Lin please come to the stage to receive his award?
nervous. It's my very first public speech in front of this many people. So at first, it's a true honor to be here receiving this award from ACCE. And also thank you for Edward Lee, who's taking pictures of me over there for the nominations. And I would like to also thank RBC for support us all the way through, like no matter on the business side or on our family's personal financial needs. And I would like to also thank my two partners, Garsing and Jackson, which I've known since high school. So they were with me since I found my first company 8 years ago. And then we've been through a lot of ups and downs. And I'm really grateful to have like these two friends. And I know that I can rely on you two on anything. And you guys are like my brothers. So thank you. And next, it's my wonderful girlfriend, Fiona. Because she actually been delivering dinners to me whenever I have to work overtime, which is like 5 days a week. So thank you for your patience and support. Next comes to the two most important people of my life, which is my parents. I used to be an extremely rebellious kid during my teenager, but they never stopped loving me no matter how big of a mistake I made. And without their patience, their love and support, I would never come even close to who I am today. So Mom, Dad, I love you too. Thank you. Last but not least, it's our team of young, talented, and extremely hardworking staff. In fact, I just got off work like 3 hours ago because my entire data team had organized product data, getting them ready for our next week's marketing campaign. So without you guys, there is no way that I can get through all those 100 hours of work week. So thank you. This is really for you guys. Thank you.
The winner is Mr. Nixon Chen of Smart Ray Inc.
LED lights will save the earth and save your energy. This is the dream of Nixon Chen, a product engineer who wants to bring energy-efficient green lighting to the world. Nixon sees the market potential of LED lighting. He and his team of 6 designers started designing low-power LED Christmas lights 16 years ago and have now developed high-power luminaire LEDs. These LEDs are premium quality, environmentally friendly, and energy efficient.
Well, first of all, thank you, my lovely wife, give me this bow tie. This is the most innovative dressing in my life. I'm sure it's a blanket tickets here. So, a little bit difficult to make a speech for innovative because I need to make some different speech. First of all, I'd like to thank all my family and my colleagues for believing in me and putting up with my temper. It's really amazing that I'm able to be standing here on the stage today because of an idea I had 6 years ago. The slogan for Smart Ray is based on the most famous Bible story in Genesis. And God said that there be light. And there was light. I first chose this slogan because I'm narcissistic and wanted to be God. Reflecting on it, I see that God was really the first entrepreneur. And in that sense,
I'm honored to be a part of the Association of Chinese and Canadian Entrepreneurs. As I think we are all defined because of our ability to innovate and create. Thank you all for allowing me to receive this most innovative award tonight. We are all create. And thank you all, thank you for my nominee, Sandra Tang and Densu. Let there be light. Thank you.
Let's see her. Mr. Jay Chen of Chen Enterprises Corporation. Congratulations.
Ji Chen, a medical doctor from China, arrived in Canada in 1996 with only $100 to his name. But his tenacity and will to succeed motivated him to change his career path and make a name for himself right here in Canada. Ji pursued a computer engineering degree while working part-time in a Chinese supermarket. In 2008, Ji started Chen's Enterprises Corporation, an ethnic distribution company. It carries world-renowned brand names from P&G, Maple Leaf Foods, Reckitt, Benckiser, Clorox, and PepsiCo, to name a few.
Wow, it's heavy, the trophy. And I look overweighted in the video, and so my brain is a blank. My brain is blank now, so if you don't mind, I have to read now. Thank you. Wow, finally. Okay, thank you ACCE for the award. I'm grateful and honored to be recognized. Started my career as a general surgeon in China with no business background. 10 years ago, I came to Canada with North America dream and only $100 in my pocket. Worked myself from bottom in supermarket, now in Chen Enterprises Corporation, the first ethnic distributor in Canada, providing full line of mainstream products to the ethnic market. Strategic partner of Procter & Gamble, Clorox, Reckitt Benckiser, and exclusive distributor for Godiva chocolate of this company. So luckily my brother, Jing and Yong, can join me in this journey. Under our business principles, integrity and all win, we make some achievements but still have a long way to go. Great appreciate all the supports and help I receive from the people along the journey. Some of our vendor friends are here tonight showing their supports. They are from Maple Leaf Foods, Reckitt Benckiser, and Procter & Gamble. On table 46. Also thanks to my parents, my dear wife, and my three daughters. They are my strong backbone. Hopefully she didn't hear that. I love you all. Thanks again ACCE. All the best in the year of Xu. Thank you.
Georgia Leong founded Georgia's Dance and Arts Cultural Center, GDNA. Georgia, an accredited ballet dancer and instructor, has been dancing and performing since she was a little girl. She has chosen to teach others the art of dance instead of pursuing her own career, because she wanted to be able to bring the performance to others who are less fortunate.
Dance and Arts Cultural Center. This award is nominated by Mr. Elliot Sid. Mr. Georgia Leong, please come to the stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot of experience performing on stage, but not a lot of experience talking in front of a microphone, so I'm going to try my best. So first of all, it's my great honor to receive this award. This award means a lot to me and a lot to the school about what I do, what I love to do. I also want to thank you, the ACCE, and my nominator, Elliot and Alice. Thank you very much, everybody that's working in front and backstage today. I think it's very important to do something that you like, follow the dream, and have the passion. And once you have the passion, you must share what you love to others. And that's what I do. To me, dance is my passion, and I like to share that to everyone. And not only for me doing it myself, but now I'm encouraging my students to do the same thing as I am. This award, it's a team effort award. I am the one standing here receiving this award today, but really, it also is for my parents who support me since I'm really, really young. My family who support me all the way, believe in me, respect my choices, and allow me to follow my dreams. I'm always the one that shines on stage, but they are always at the backstage, waiting for me at the rehearsal, sitting there watching my performance, and waiting for me after my performance. They are truly the behind-the-scene hero, backstage hero, and my heroes. This award also belongs to my students and their parents for the time and effort they spend for all the rehearsals and performance. So I'm going to bring this award back to school, tell my students, Ms. Jordan is really, really proud of you, and I hope next year I can bring all my little ones here, perform for you, and share the love of dance with you. Thank you.
Bill Ha and Terry Wei have run many successful Asian restaurants over the years, like Saigon Star and Lemongrass. They recognized an opportunity when they witnessed that gluten intolerance was on the rise around the world, and that people were looking for healthy meal alternatives. If you love Asian food, it may be hard to find gluten-free options.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor to be here tonight. Thank you, ACCE. Thank you, Ron So, who nominated us. Being innovative to me is a big vision, but it's all based on trying. As an entrepreneur and a restaurateur, my only goal is not just to provide delicious dishes to my patrons, but more importantly, is to cater to those with special needs. And by socializing with my customers, allows me to understand the newly developed dietary restriction, which is gluten intolerance. And with the help of my business partner, Mr. Bill Ha, we're able to create a lot of alternative dishes and recipes approved by dietitian and the Celiac Association in Washington, D.C. Also with the dedication and commitments of our entire staff, making Riz North Restaurant the only certified gluten-free Asian dining in Ontario. Life is full of challenges. Let's all try to make it a better journey.
Thank you.
Terry, we have been Toronto for 20 years, but I don't think any of us imagined we would be here today, especially for me. As a refugee coming to Canada, being able to work with a great partner, being able to provide great tasting food to the gluten-free community, and most importantly, being able to work with this best staff anyone would ask for. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my family and all those who have assisted us in obtaining this award. Thank you, and I hope this is the sign of more great things to come from Reese North. Thank you.
Mr. Chu turned the dreams of Western education into reality for many overseas students when he launched CIBT in 1994. Mr. Chu took note of the thirst for international business skills in China. He met with officials of what is now the City University of Seattle, and together they launched the first U.S.-accredited MBA program in China.
In order for the Chinese graduates to compete in the global economy, they need the global education. So that's when I decided to bring Western education into China to look at that global market.
Well, I'm very humbled to be here in front of all these smart people, all the great people. I came from a small town called Vancouver, but being the second most beautiful city in the world, first most beautiful city is Toronto, of course. I want to make sure I walk out here. But, thanks very much for this nomination. I would like to thank Mr. Gerard Edwards from the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. He wants me to make sure that it's Richmond, not Richmond Hill. But anyhow, I would like to take this for my team. Without my team, I wouldn't be here today. They have supported me over the years, and I wouldn't have done this without them. Coming to Canada in 1970, tomorrow will mark my 45 years in Canada. I came here with my parents. Canada has given me the opportunity to grow, to prosper. I live in many countries in the world, from Switzerland to UK, in Beijing, in Bangkok, in Hong Kong. Nothing beats Canada, because when the people were saying the American dream, I think it's a Canadian dream. It's given me the opportunity. And Canada has given me the opportunity to grow, especially when I was in 1970, I was the only Asian-looking creature in my elementary school, and I was considered as the protected species at that time. I was the only Asian-looking person. And, everyone's been treated me very well, and everyone's given me the fair opportunity to get to where I am today. Obviously, to be an entrepreneur, we all travel a lot. In fact, so much that by the time I got home, sit down for dinner, I started looking for my seatbelts. But I think without all the people supporting me, and without all these volunteers, Mr. Urban Lee and Karen, and all those caring people behind the screen making this possible, we entrepreneurs will never have the opportunity to get to where we are today without being known to the people. And I would like to thank you for all the volunteers behind the screen, and Mr. Lee, Mr. Edward from Richmond Chamber of Commerce, and all those people to make what happened, what's able to happen tonight. Thank you very much.